start.
Michael.
Best agile coach in the universe.
Have you just watched my short about organizational immune response? If you have, or if you haven't, like this video and follow me on YouTube. I'm michaeln, best agile coach in the universe according to the Martians. Back to talking about agile and digital transformations. The thing about how organizations respond on a transformation journey has been intriguing me for quite some time. I want to share some thoughts on this video and maybe on another video, so just make sure you watch that video as well. When you start a change process with an organization, there's ebbs and flows, there's ups and downs. And I always thought this is part of the challenge for the coach, or it's because of the coach or the management consulting firm, but I'm seeing it as the immune response. Immune response is an interesting phenomena that we have it as humans, it's in nature, and surprisingly it happens in organizations as well. And every action has a reaction. Newton said that. You probably can see that here with the cliffs and the ocean, that there is reaction and action-reaction between the cliffs and the waves and the ocean and the wind. Well, that's intriguing. And the interesting thing with organizations, they also have this immune response mechanism that you do something, you change something, and then the response, and then you need to, I don't want to call us management consultants, probably people have thought about that already, but if you're an agile coach leading digital transformation, you're a management consultant, and you impact the organization rearranges itself and then responds to what you just now did. And this is huge, because once you recognize that, you also recognize that you need to think differently, that what worked for you in changing the organization half a year and a year ago and 2 years ago would not work now because of the immune response from the organization. And it requires you to sit down and think about what you're witnessing, what you're observing, and what steps you need to do and take as a team of change agents, of digital transformation coaches, in order to take the organization to the next step. Not easy, by the way. I've been doing this now for 18, 20 years, and for sure, only in the last 2 or 3 or 4 since COVID, I was able to notice that this is what I'm seeing and witnessing. Maybe because of the vaccines, I'm starting to think more about how organizations respond to a change, to something that's happening to them. Weirdly enough, I haven't seen in any books and any articles of this concept that the way you start the transformation and the way it looks a year and 2 years later has to change because of organizational immune response. Now, this is lengthy enough for this video, so I'm going to talk about my thoughts about what to do next to respond to those immune responses, because this is what you have to do in order to take the organization to better deliver, to accelerate it. In my next video, somewhere around here, I'll gather my thoughts. Really do like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm michaeln, best agile coach in the universe according to the Martians.